All right.
3, 2, 1 it out.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Crazy Town Gaming. My name is Jonas. I'm your host, and I'm here with
TNT Dinomight, the explosive one. Man on the sticks, let's get into some Fortnite BR.
Ooh, Fortniter.
Yeah, we're going to do it up.
Yeah.
How long is a Fortnite, Jonas?
What happened?
How long is a Fortnite?
I don't know.
I think it's 14 days, 16 days.
I have a Google device. I'll look it up right now.
And while you're up, look up a score, too. 'Cause I don't know
Score?
how,
Like
yeah,
four score and 7 years ago?
Yeah, I want to figure out if there's some
Fortnite
correlation here.
length. Everyone listening to this is like, you guys are fucking douches.
We don't, and we're stupid. Fuck you.
Oh, and we're stupid. How long is a fortnight? Fortnite is 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, and a
14
score is how long? Your
So
mom.
If you've
Wait,
been
that's
looking,
not.
if you've played Fortnite, you'll see that this is post the DLC.
Oh, dun dun dun
that
dun
came
dun
out.
dun. It just disappeared.
It's gone, and there's new points on.
Oh,
this
they
whole
added
side
some
of the
new
map.
shit, huh?
Yeah, they added a
Ooh.
bunch of new stuff. I'm
Sloppy
actually going to land
seconds.
at Tilted Towers just to kind of
Ooh.
like showcase it. Plus, I really like going to Tilted
I like
Towers.
tilties. Score is 20 years.
20 years is a score. 14 days
Yes.
is a fortnight. I don't know if there's any correlation.
TNT.
What do you want?
How do you feel about aliens, man?
You know how I feel about aliens.
Well, maybe the people watching you play Fortnite Battle Royale don't know how you feel about aliens.
Yes, there are aliens, and yes, they're going to take over our world.
Wow. They're going to take us over?
Most likely.
Why's that?
Because that's what aliens do, isn't it?
They take shit over?
Don't they take over, like, planets and shit? I've seen Star Wars and Trek, and
Star Wars and Trek.
I've seen both of them.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question. How do you know that we aren't the aliens of the universe?
Mind blown.
Right. Like, there's some, like, little planet out there, like on Uranus, like people who live in sub-negative 0 million degrees, and they're like, I bet you there's something on that planet over there. They call it Meepos.
Meepo.
The
Isn't that where from Balky
Yeah,
is
that's where
from?
Balky's from. I figured somebody would maybe catch it. They're like, that third planet from the sun looks like it might have some life on it. And, like, we're like, oh, Uranus, haha, dick joke. And, like, they're all offended but they're not even like us, you know? They're not human. They're other life form.
But if they're sentient beings, we have to give them the respect that...
Well, they might be sentient. They might be...
I'm hoping so.
I would hope that they're vegetables.
I think that if we meet aliens or if we make an intelligent life, we're going to get into singularity again here.
We're going to get into singularity by meeting aliens, so they're robots?
No, I'm just saying if we were to ever meet aliens, they're probably going to be so much more intelligent than us that it's going to be dangerous.
Like, why would you assume that? Why would you assume they'd be smarter than us? What if they're like a bunch
stupid,
of cavemen?
What are we going to do against aliens?
What are we going to do against robots?
Exactly.
It's the same fucking
I
deal.
know, that's what I'm saying.
All right,
We're
let
both
me ask
dead.
you a question then.
What?
Would you rather, if you had to choose one, would you rather have an alien invasion or singularity and the machines are against us?
Alien invasion.
But what if it's worse? What if they just like, what if
You
they,
asked me which one I wanted.
well, right, all right, well now I'm playing devil's advocate. What
There's
if
no
they
way.
just like rape everyone constantly?
I'm dead.
Machines aren't going to rape you.
Kill
Oh,
me.
don't die. What are you doing? Are you dabbing? Oh, wow. Dude, that guy is... Okay. Sludge and Monkey got you. I was about
We're
to call
going to
that...
do another one. I was trying to showcase that area.
I was about to call that guy trash as fuck if he didn't kill you and you dabbed on him. Holy shit.
The thing is, Joni, getting back to what you were talking
Joni
about.
again. You're
I'm
back on
sorry.
this Joan.
That was a mistake.
That was a
I
mistake.
apologize.
All the other ones were on purpose.
Yeah.
This one was a mistake.
But I think that if aliens take over, them being sentient creatures with physiology, their brains, with any hope, will be wired in such a way that they feel emotions similar to ours, and they'd be like, well, we don't have to kill all the humans.
We'll just
keep
rape them
and use them for this. Whereas a machine would be like, I already ran the algorithm. We don't need them anymore.
Let's kill. Well, what? Okay, what if the aliens made us their like slaves and we had to like do like butt stuff all day?
Is that really worse than being dead?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. Self-preservation kicks in. Like if I held a gun to your head and said, "I get to fuck you in the ass," or
wow.
or I'm going to shoot you.
That's like kidnapping and rape,
Most
right?
people are going to take that pounding.
Yeah, but you don't know what an alien dick looks like, man.
I'm just saying.
But what if it's like a traffic cone?
I mean, I can understand that you're trying to say, what if the existence is worse than death, essentially?
Yeah, exactly. Because there are things worse than death.
Is taking a dick one of them?
I don't know. I've never experienced that.
There's people that take dick every day for free.
But you're talking human dick. This is alien penis.
Yeah, it is.
So we don't even know what the aliens look like, for one. Let alone what their cocks look like. If they even call them a cock, maybe they call them a fucking Meepos pole.
All right, here is my thing, though.
Okay.
If their dick is in such a way that if they were to have sex with me with it, it killed me, then yes, I'd rather the singularity. Other than that, no.
So if they could fuck you but not kill you, what if they tore like you apart? But it didn't kill you, it just maimed you.
I'm pretty sure if I get torn apart, I'm gonna die.
No, like not like physically torn apart, but like torn apart is
what
like.
What if they kept my fucking my flesh alive long enough just to like have sex with me in the future?
No, you're taking torn apart literally. I'm taking torn apart as like destroying your anus.
Yeah,
as in like blood, no death.
Look, if they do enough damage. I mean, like, look, man, you're still not really understanding here.
I totally understand what I'm trying to say.
I'm trying to tell you is that everybody has to start somewhere when we're talking about anal sex.
Why? So you start with
usually the first experience ain't a very pleasurable one. I don't know from experience, but I got a friend.
I have a friend who knows a friend who may know some things.
So, like, yes, okay. So eventually they have sex with me enough that I end up with a ruined anus, but I'm still alive.
You have a ruptured anus.
Yeah,
but you're
eventually
still living.
I kind of feel like you might even start to enjoy it.
Yeah, eventually you'd start enjoying it.
Yeah, over time.
I mean, what's that called? Where you fall in love with your captors?
Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
All right. Well, I mean, okay, but yeah, like you said with the machine, it's just like it's like a stormtrooper. It's killing in white uniforms. Like they don't know any different. They're just
exactly.
They're just
it's just death. Basically, you're saying, would you rather die or have sex by an alien?
But what if they did like weird probe things and did like experiments like Dr. Satan in House of a Thousand Corpses, where they're like putting like a seal body on your neck and shit, like some sort of weird.
Right.
Like,
are they gonna torture me to the point where I wish for death?
Maybe
that is a problem.
We don't know. They could be like us and be like, oh, we have compassion, or they could be ruthless, aggressive motherfucking killers.
Your made up scenario, so you tell me.
It's not. This is a hypothetical situation.
Yeah,
it's not
it's your scenario.
This is not my dark twisted fantasy. Okay. this is just just some talk, man. We're just talking about stuff while we're playing a game.
I need to know the specifics before I can make
This is the whole point,
decision.
is we don't know the specifics.
Well, dictate some specifics.
Dictate?
Am I going to want to die from the fucking anally probing?
Okay, here you go.
Fingers
all right.
inserted.
Wow. Fingers inserted, he says.
I don't know if they have fingers. You're right.
Okay, what if
racist?
The robots made us all work at Taco Bell and they ate human food? And you had to work at Taco Bell 24 hours a day, and if you started to fall asleep, they would shock you.
They would shock you.
Yes, they would shock something.
I don't even know what that.
You tell me to make shit up. I tell you, I make something up, and all of a sudden, I'm a dick.
No, you're not a dick.
I'm the douche.
It's confusing. They shock something. What are they shocking, man?
They shock your system.
They shock the system shock?
Yeah, they
Like
What if
an
the
Xbox,
aliens?
That'd be a problem.
What if the aliens came here and they
playing
got
this
a
on
hankering
Xbox.
for Taco Bell? Why are you way up top, man? You
Don't
gonna build
worry.
something up there so nobody can get you?
I want this
Wow, I've
chest.
never seen that before.
I know. I'm showcasing the map for the viewers.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
What area is this?
This is Southtown.
Is this new, or was it there before and just
no, that
not?
stuff's been there before, but the game has like lusher greeneries and like changes.
Ooh,
and, like
it
you're gonna
was
see the
very
grass will
dull.
go from like a deep dark green.
Who
here.
is in the grassy knoll?
That was the Nixon, Jeff Kennedy.
Jeff Kennedy. Is that the fucking one?
I
That's
almost said Jefferson.
the brother
I was
that no
like,
one knew. Jefferson Kennedy. That's not a real thing either. Do you know your Kennedys? Which one died?
Probably not. Nixon.
Nixon
Died.
Kennedy.
Nixon died, right?
Nixon Kennedy.
Wait, which one? No. There's Billy Bush.
Billy. he's a Kennedy. You're right. You're absolutely correct.
I am not the political guy.
This is history. This has nothing to do with politics.
They're presidents, aren't they?
One of them was. The other one was not.
Nixon wasn't a president.
Nixon Kennedy does not exist.
No, I'm saying Nixon, Richard Nixon.
He was a president. He's not a
Okay,
Kennedy.
then.
We're talking about Kennedys.
I fucked that part up.
You
all right?
did. Back to alien robots.
Oh,
Okay,
jeez.
what if the aliens were robots and they came?
Oh yeah, then yeah, I'd wish for death.
You ever watch that show V? Like either the 80s version or the remade version?
I've heard of it.
It's like the aliens come. Okay, let me ask you this scenario.
What's that?
Aliens come to Earth, okay? They look like humans,
Uh-huh.
okay? They have a big ship. They're over all the cities in the world. Big cities, like Chicago, Berlin, Tokyo.
General alien stuff.
Right, and they have these big ships, and what they do is they start inviting humans onto the ship and telling everybody how peaceful they are and how they love everything or whatever. But in reality, they're lizards with fake human flesh over top of themselves. That's what the V story was.
Is it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
But in reality, what they're doing is when they're healing people, is they're really they're really giving them some sort of antibody that they're gonna I don't know. The show got canceled the second time, so I don't know what happened. So we can make up our own.
Was that the one with the two aliens that were cops?
I think so, like Alien Nation, where you had
Is that what
the
that was? Or-
no. Well, there was some cops involved, and there was this kid, and he was on the Starfleet Academy, and it got canceled. Like I said, so I don't know what the real the 80s version. Oh wow, what is that? Oh, you're gonna get something. The 80s version, the ruler of the ship, her name was Anna. She used to eat mice heads. I remember that as or rat heads or something.
Dude, what the shit?
Yeah, so what if the aliens were really reptiles in human flesh, putting antibodies in all the people, curing our diseases, and they were going to, do something bad? You're in the top 36.
I am. I mean, like I said, man, I figure if we ever do get attacked by aliens, which definitely exists, that we got enough wherewithal to fight back. We ain't going down.
We have nuclear weapons we could go against the aliens with. Dropping nukes on fucking spaceships.
I was watching Neil deGrasse Tyson on fucking Jimmy Kimmel or some shit like that, and he said that if any sentient life comes from another galaxy and they make it here,
Yeah.
their technology is so far advanced beyond ours that they will most definitely dominate us.
Really?
Because we do not have the capability of intergalactic travel. For us to get to another planet
Right.
takes years and years and years. So he says that if somebody can make it here, they win.
Oh, okay.
They've got to be.
So if
way
they're
smarter
able
than
to
we are.
travel
Yeah.
far enough to make it to us,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's crazy.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, we're trash, dude.
Yeah, we are pretty trash.
We're trash.
We are trash. So I mean, as far as our technology
Fucking
goes,
trash.
yeah.
We are not anything we see in the movies, man. That's all the movies.
No, we're not.
Oh, I got a better rife too. What's up? What do you want me to do?
I want you to move your mic off your shirt so it stops making noise
Is
on the
my mic
recording.
on the shirt?
Yeah, that's what I was
Just
trying to
tell
tell
me.
you without just telling you in the fucking
Nah,
video.
dude,
I was
fuck
trying
it,
not to be
dude.
professional.
That's you too.
The whole video is going to be like,
Well, you should have said something earlier.
I just noticed it was on your titty.
Excuse me. I worked hard to get these.
Your chest. I didn't mean like your actual. I just meant titty as in chest.
I eat whatever the fuck
Titties?
I want to and play video games all day to get
You eat titties for breakfast?
Beautiful B cups.
Jesus
Young man.
Christ. Back to the aliens, anyways. So I guess I never thought about that, man. Like, if they have the technology to get here,
Yeah, they win.
they're
man.
going to fucking wipe us out in 2 seconds.
We can't get where they are, or we'd already be there, perhaps.
You know we'd be there wiping them out. We'd, like, steal them. Dude, look what Christopher Columbus did to the Indians, and those were all other humans.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to be like, ooh, you're somebody different than us. Let's try to learn your language. And then they're just going to, like, probe you. We would probe and poke and cut and everything, man.
Woo! Don't go in there.
That guy was fucking happy that you opened the door and then you fucking thwarted his plan.
Oh, my God, don't go in there.
Wow.
That was scary.
You're in the top 25 now.
I know. I'm scared, though.
Are you scared?
Yeah, a little bit, man.
Okay. So you say you would much rather have aliens than certain death from robots.
I feel like certain death is just so final, man. So, like, if you
Well, I
give
mean,
me
there's
the
a
options,
chance you could beat some robots, man. A few. But once they start building their own robots, man, it's over. Once robots realize they can make their own, you're done.
Well, yeah, man. And that leads to another theory that people have about anything that can create matter. Mm-hmm. If something learns to create, like, actual matter, that's a problem.
Well, we have done that. We know how to clone things. We can create DNA.
We ain't really creating there, though.
Dude, I read an article not long. I don't try to remember exactly what it was, but they took like someone, like a family member's blood from now and created DNA of someone that existed like 200 years ago or something, like some weird shit like that.
Yeah.
They were able to create DNA of a person that doesn't exist anymore.
That's crazy. But, I mean, it's just like manipulating what you already have.
Yeah, but we can grow organs and shit in a petri dish.
Manipulating just what we have.
We take nothing and turn it into a heart.
We don't take nothing. We take bacteria and bits of DNA.
But we turn it into a fully functioning heart, man.
That's I mean, we don't turn it. Does it itself? We don't magically make it happen. I'm saying something that can make nothing or something from nothing.
Oh, like all of a sudden he's just like cheeseburger and it just like appears.
Yeah, I mean, we have definitely learned to manipulate the world that we live in to our gain, man.
GMOs. We should have a whole episode about GMOs. Genetically modified organisms.
Modified.
Where they like make like super carrots and shit.
Oh.
They put like dope
I'm
in
just
them.
going to go this way. Tricked you.
It's LSD carrots they make.
LSD carrots?
Yeah, you take them.
Is that some shit they do?
Maybe.
The LSD carrot?
They should. That'd be funny.
Will it kill me?
Ecstasy carrots, MDMA carrots, whatever. It's like Bugs Bunny was so happy because he had ecstasy carrots. What do you think about that?
What about ecstasy carrots?
Yes.
What am I supposed to think about that?
I don't know.
I couldn't see Bugs Bunny doing X.
He's already so happy.
Yeah. Have you ever done an X, John?
I do not think that's something we just discussed on the podcast. I mean, this isn't the podcast, but what I may or may not have done in my own time has nothing to do with me talking about aliens.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, man. I ain't trying to like. What if we have a 12-year-old boy listen to this? He's gonna be like, "Oh, Joni on the podcast." If I can see what I did there, Joni. No, man. I'm not trying to corrupt the youth, man. I'm not trying to corrupt youth. Drugs are bad, kids.
They are terrible. I say, most drugs are okay.
You said okay.
Listen.
Anyone who listens to our podcast, you said anyone who does drugs should be murdered. And now you just said most drugs are okay. You realize how opposite that is?
No. I'm talking about like most light drugs.
You said any drug.
Did I
except
say
for
any
pot.
drug?
Any drug except for marijuana.
No, I believe I've always said that you should just legalize marijuana. I've always said
right,
that.
yeah.
You
said pot was okay.
Yeah.
But any other drug, they should die.
Basically, yeah, I still feel that way. I'm saying is that most drugs are okay. I'm talking about like the Holy Trinity.
You realize how contradictory all these statements are that you're saying?
No,
everyone should die. Marijuana's okay. Most drugs are okay. The Holy Trinity.
Most drugs are okay. Most drugs that we're talking about are like prescription drugs, or I'm talking about marijuana, or I'm talking about like I don't know, what else do people use? Alcohol, tobacco, for the most part.
Horse tranquilizers.
No, I'm saying all the stuff of that ilk are fine. The unholy trinity, crack, cocaine,
heroin,
and methamphetamines.
How's that a trinity? That's 4 things.
No, well, I didn't mean. I meant crack cocaine when I
like together, like as a whole, like cocaine and crack.
I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way.
I don't know. You're in the top 10 almost.
I don't even fucking know how though.
I don't know because you're. What are you doing?
Building up.
I guess so. It looks like it. Everyone's like, what is this guy doing? Is he on crystal meth?
I'm trying to get out of here because I didn't collect any materials because I'm trash.
Well, chop down this fucking house and get some materials, dude. You better come in the top 5.
Oh, the
highest you've ever come in for our channel is 8th. You need to show these guys that you know how to do things. What are you doing? You're hiding on the top of a mountain? Is that what's hot in the streets?
Yes, that's what's hot in the streets. You told me to make it a top 5. I'm doing the things to get me top 5.
Oh,
but yeah, most drugs are okay. You know, when prescribed by a doctor, when taken in moderation, not to shirk one's life abilities.
Oh, there's somebody up there. He's to your right. He's coming up the fucking mountain. I saw him bobbling around. Get out there and get him.
Dude, I didn't see where he went.
He's in there somewhere in that little area.
Where?
That door, like where that doorway is, he's like straight ahead somewhere in that like frolic.
Oh, dude, I'm not going.
All right, viewers, let's see how good TNT is.
I was trying to talk. Let's see how.
Look, he's building on your. Look, he's up. Look, he's building on your house.
Okay, he's on the roof. Okay, good.
Oh, he's gonna fall in. Get him. You're gonna be like, break yourself, motherfucker, and like shoot him with a shotgun and shit. Oh God.
I'm trying to make it to safety here.
You're gonna surprise him. Oh, the
tree.
Oh God, this is gonna be good. Oh my fucking God, it's gonna be so good when you.
Would you stop it? You're not helping the situation at all.
I'm here to make you better. Oh, there he is. Oh.
I'm trash.
You are trash, dude. Oh, you got him. No, get him. Oh.
Sit your fucking ass down.
Get him down.
Sit your ass down.
Top 10. I was making this easier for you. And he built you some cover on top of it. Look at him.
A little bit.
Man, you're doing
good. There is
good.
Gunfire all over here.
I can't hear anything.
I know.
In, but that's okay.
But it's here.
Hang out up there, man. Someone's going to try to sneak attack you. And you can just be like, blood out, motherfucker. You need a rocket launcher, man.
No, I need to live.
Someone's going to shoot your
walls. Oh, my God. Man, look, my nerves can't take. I'm too old for this shit.
You're 19. Ah! Oh, wow.
I'm going to take this anyway.
Oh, God.
I'm going to run for my life.
I knew it. He was going to blow you up. All right.
What am I at? Am I 7th place?
You are right now. Yeah, 7th place right now if you die. So you're actually, this is the best you've ever done for the channel.
Where did that guy just
Don't die. Do it. Do it. The fans want to see you do it.
I don't know where anybody is.
Oh, there he is. Oh, Mr. Spanky One got you.
Did you see what he did to me?
That is all the time we have for today's episode.
So good.
Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, we also have a podcast available on iTunes and SoundCloud. Links are in the description. And for Jonas and TNT Dinomight, we are out. That dude fucking